if we can take a look at this girl's Instagram profile here, whenever a girl says she's an entrepreneur, she is either selling two things. She's either selling lashes, and the second thing she is selling, I want you guys to look at the thing between her legs.
Look at the thing between her legs.
Please don't wake me, that's the only time I see you. I can't fall in love, you my favorite señorita. She the first one.
The 3 month. Well, when I was young, I came up with the 3 month. I think now that we older,
I want to talk about
rush.
that, right? I want to talk about young Jasmine developing this mindset, right? Like, what made you say 3 months? Like, what were...
I noticed that after 2-3 months, I could only fake like, I'm celibate. I'm a virgin.
I could only fake like, I'm celibate. I'm a virgin.
Even though I had a boyfriend or whatever at like 15 or whatever the case was that I was doing, these people I was able to still play that up to like 2-3 months, and then they got too like, but I really like you. You know what I'm saying? But for like the 3 month mark. But now that I'm older, I feel like it's shorter. It's shorter because I'm older.
So they get more aggressive faster, you saying?
I think that they're going to catch on sooner. You know what I mean?
A woman will always try to sell you her purity in order to win a man's exclusivity. My brothers, no pee, no smelly fish hole is never worth the wait. Because in the name of the cheek-pounding prophecy, Proverbs 69, it states, the longer her nails, and the more color on her hair, and the longer the lashes, my brother, the more body she catches. My brothers, can you guess this girl's body count? Mr. President of the South Africa, can you please reveal the number to the gospel?
769, 800 and... 700... Listen properly. 769,820.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here.
My cheek-slaying disciples. Whenever a girl says, oh, I'm not that type of girl, I'm waiting for marriage, I'm celibate, any man who is foolish enough to believe her must have a wet doodle as a brain. My brothers, you'd be surprised how naive some men are. Look at this Asian doctor here, our fellow Asian brother. His Clark Kent looking ass has fallen to a gobbler. While this Asian Kent Clark was in the hospital, putting people's guts back together, fixing people's spines, making sure everybody's back is in one piece, being one hell of a guy, the hero we want him to be. But behind closed doors, it was his wife. Her back was getting blown out, and she was getting her guts dug out. Being the professional cream gobbler that she is. Jesus Christ, what a cold world we live in.
Oh, there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never.
And my brothers, allow me to share this quote to you guys from Murder Mystery. It states, all women are actresses, but just some are smart to make a career out of it.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking about, as you can see from this title, 10 reasons why I am waiting till marriage. I've been abstinent, I guess you could say. Abstinent, I don't even know what the word is. I haven't had sex in over a year and 3 months.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. You sound so bullshit.
I haven't had sex in over a year and 3 months.
Fellas, for the past year and 3 months, let me take you guys behind the scenes what she was really doing.
Dude, your is inside of me right now.
How'd that get in there?
Holy shit! Did you just come in your sister?
And she asked me to come. So now all of a sudden, she wants to be a born-again virgin. Oh, I'm more celibate now. But sweetheart, just like you and the modern woman, I would say you guys are more of like a piñata because you let everybody hit.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
My brothers, in the ancient cheek slang scrolls of the Ming Dynasty, verse 222, it states, if she makes you wait for the pee, my brother, she gave it to another dude for free. Because every woman has an acting degree to cover up when she's out sucking the D.
I don't even give head, like, if I'm in a relationship. Like,
So we end it right now? Hey, so have you ever sucked?
I fuck on the first date.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Wait.
I'm a fuck you. I'm a fuck you on the first date.
A few moments later.
What happened? Hey, Cam, finally.
Yo.
I'm about to bust.
My brothers, I welcome you to today's seminar. What we're going to be talking about is 5 things men do not understand about female nature.
Fucking right in the pussy.
So the first thing what you guys need to understand about female nature, if we can take a look at this girl's Instagram profile here, whenever a girl says she's an entrepreneur, she is either selling 2 things. She's either selling lashes, and the second thing she is selling, I want you guys to look at the thing between her legs.
Look at the thing between her legs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue.
Because she says she's a businesswoman, but scrolling through her Instagram profile, where is the product? She is only posting pictures of herself. Fellas, 1 + 1 is not potatoes. The product she is selling is herself. And my brothers, if a girl has a Cash App or an OnlyFans link on her Instagram profile, my brothers, that girl does not belong to the streets. She belongs to the whole intergalactic galaxy. Pastor Hendricks, can we ship this girl back to where she belongs?
She belongs to the street.
And the second thing about female nature, and if you guys can understand and grasp this concept, these are the types of women who are the easiest to clap cheeks and fuck. But fellas, you must overcome a man's #1 problem in dating. You must not get intimidated by her beauty, because every time a guy sees a girl with big, voluptuous tits and a pretty face, he goes from the chosen one to the frozen one.
Jack, there's a boat.
Make sure you guys don't freeze up like Jack. Buddy is frozen as fuck. My brothers, I've dated a lot of gorgeous women, beautiful Instagram models, and here are my receipts to prove it.
Fucking right in the pussy.
See, all these dating coaches, they never show the receipts, but I take you guys on a cheek slamming demolition. And allow me to share this experience. Allow me to share this enlightenment from what I learned. And what I learned is, the prettier the face, the less clothes she wears, the sluttier her outfit. Back in my poop build days, I thought, wow, you go girl. It takes a lot of confidence to wear such a slutty outfit showing all those ass and breast. But if you analyze this through a cheek slang shotgun, deep down, those girls have the lowest self-esteem because these girls do not feel good about themselves. So therefore, they wear these provocative outfits to get attention and validation from men. Mr. West, can you please bless us with the gospel?
The people highest up got the lowest self-esteem. The prettiest people do the ugliest things.
Also, whenever you guys see a girl with a face full of makeup, nose jobs, butt implants, the type of girls who got more plastic than the Pacific Ocean. She walks around with big, voluptuous fake tits. She walks around like she's the Queen of England.
Nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up,
on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass, the sun is still out.
But my brother, these types of women, I can almost guarantee it, her self-esteem is like a steaming sack of shit, just like I took this morning. Because deep down, she does not feel good enough to get a man. So what she does is she uses her physical attributes. She uses her lust to hide all behind her insecurities, because a woman who portrays her physical attributes is not demonstrating her true confidence in her feminine essence, which is fit, friendly, fun, fabulous, and fertile. And my brothers, she can definitely get a man, but she can't keep a man. Play the clip.
People think that I'm slutty because I have big breasts, but it's not true. I'm slutty because I have low self-esteem.
Another reason why so many beautiful women have such low self-esteem is because they only get approached by narcissists, the thugs, the yakuzas, the drug lords, and the cheek slayers and the bad boys. Let's be honest. When an average guy sees a smoking hot girl, he just quakes in his boots. Oh, your majesty, I'll do anything for you because I'm a little fucking weenie. And the next thing you know, he's hiding behind the nearest fucking tree. But the bad boys, he does not give a bullocks, because according to the book of Hoology, section Thalidians, Chapter 565, it states, if you put a woman on a pedestal, she shall treat you like an imbecile. Because women always fall for the narcs, the thugs, who tears down her self-esteem, and he also tears up those guts. And when you come across a beautiful woman, I've dated plenty, this is the type of girl I would say, oh, please don't break my heart. I've been through a lot. From further speculation, that coochie has also been through a lot. And the next thing about female nature, number 3, what you need to understand is that if she's not sleeping with you, she is sleeping with somebody else. Roll the clip.
One of those things that you might have a fuck buddy or something along those lines, that like a person that you hang with or that you're just like kind of having sex with, kind of just like in the meantime, kind of like a Mr. Right Now. And that person is like, not that you're settling for them, but you're kind of just hanging out with them in the meantime until somebody comes along that you really click with. And I think that if that time period goes on for long enough where you're just like hanging out with this person, just fucking them, and it's just so like, it's just whatever, like you don't hate it, you don't love it, it just is happening. Once you finally find or meet somebody, not even saying like to date them, but once you come across somebody again that you kind of have that spark with, you're like, like, that's what it feels like to really like somebody again. Like you do forget.
I feel like a lot of people will be like, okay, well, like you can grow to love someone or grow to like someone over time, but like it shouldn't have to be that way, because you know, there's like that really great feeling when you meet someone and it's not even like you necessarily know them all that well, but it's just like, wow.
So the girls that you guys probably know, more than likely she has a maintenance man. A maintenance man is a woman's dating strategy that satisfies the short-term aspects of her hypergamy. And the maintenance man is the type of guy that comes over at 11:30 o'clock at night. He rearranges her guts, blows her back out, he drops the cream, and he leaves the scene. A woman will keep a maintenance man in the background while she will go out and prospect new mates that satisfy her long-term aspects of hypergamy, which is security. And if you guys ever had a girlfriend, or dated with a rotation, or even had a friends with benefits, you guys see a woman's true freaky side and the ruthless side of female nature. I had a friends with benefits a few months ago, and then she would come over at my house at 11:30. But when she came over, she was like, hey, I'm gonna go grab a drinks with my girlfriends. I'll be over at 11:30. And when she came over, that outfit she was wearing, you don't wear that kind of outfits when you're out with your girlfriends. Like the outfit she was wearing, like I just knew that another dude took her out on a date. And when she came back to my place, that dude's food or whatever drinks he bought for her is in her belly. And she is getting dug out by me, and I didn't have to do shit. That is ruthless. And fellas, and when you date a girl, the most important thing that you need to do in the bedroom is you need to make her come. You need to let her know that this ain't my final form.
motherfucker right in the pussy.
And I start kissing her. Then I grab the ass cheeks. I set the mood. And she's like, oh my God, I usually don't do this on a first date. And I'd be like, this ain't my final form.
Come on! Get it! Get it! Lock it up! Lock it up! Lock it up! There you go! Good job, man! Good job!
I take my hand like this, give her the old spike, and I stick it down her pants.
And start going like this.
About the butt! I'm gonna make that on the butt!
Oh my God, it feels so good.
Perfect.
And you unleash havoc. And then you smash, ground and pounder, slay the cheeks off her. Ground and pounder so hard that she comes flying out of the stadium. Make her feel your wrath. Ground and pound her so hard that she starts tweaking and glitching. And my brothers, and when you have a girl over, you are fucking her 2 to 4 times that day. Women are very freaky, but they just do a very good job at covering it up because she is a professional cream gobbler. They are an expert at cleaning up their tracks. And don't get me started on college girls.
What's your craziest New Year's confession?
I'm known as a dream team in a couple of frats because the amount of threesomes I have.
Oh, man.
She said dream team because of the amount of threesomes she's had.
I had a foursome to get back at this guy.
Stop it. Get some help.
These college girls are out getting decapitated, pulverized, cremated, destroyed, dismantled, ran through like the yellow light. And what I like about these girls is they tell the truth, which kind of proves the RP theory. Check it out.
You can go right into what you're about to say.
I was going to say, speaking of pussy wet every night, I don't know if anyone else has this struggle. I know Dev does because we've talked about it. But when you are having sex with someone and like having a lot of sex, like let me say like morning, night, next morning, like just keeps on happening, it starts to hurt.
Yeah.
Like got to a point where I was like, I don't think I can go again because
it feels like sandpaper rubbing on the walls.
Yeah,
of my
like
pussy.
I literally think that my vagina is ripped up.
Mm-hmm. No, it gets sore and it's almost like you fuck so much that you become dry.
Dickin is as dry as a fucking camel's arsehole in a fucking desert storm. Look how stringy that is.
Like you can't even get wet because it's just like you haven't even had that time to like recuperate.
Now that's really dry. Look, it's just like being in the Sahara Desert. Look, it's like a mouthful of sand. It's like sand in an hourglass.
Yeah, like I just need to recover a little. I need a day.
Yeah.
They look dry.
No, that happens. Like I've been with people where I'm fucking them so much that too much is too much. Like it's not even that I don't want to mentally.
Oh yeah.
Or physically. It's just that like I can't because my pussy hole is sore.
Right.
And it actually hurts.
Like
it's uncomfortable.
I want to.
But I can't.
But yeah, it's just gonna like hurt and rip it up more.
So let me break down the dynamics of sex and how it impacts a relationship. So think of sex in a relationship like a glue that holds the relationship together. And the man's charisma, his financial status, and his masculine frame, if he has purpose, ambition, and drive, can she see this guy going somewhere in life? And that is what is going to make the whole thing stick. But without one or the other, the relationship is going to fall apart. And if you cannot provide one of these things, your girl will eventually say, somewhere along the relationship, she would say, oh, I need some space. It's not you, it's me. We need a break. When she says that, you're like a white checkered flag because you're about to get finished.
Just f***ing with him, I got nothing to do. And I'm just f***ing with him, I got nothing to do. And I'm just...
You ever worried about losing a lick? Like, if you holding out on a certain nigga too long, he might just get bored and go off, or you got...
No, because I've already gotten what if you leave, it's like, okay, next.
Damn. Golly. I want to talk to you...
Animalistic. And the number one problem, if you guys understand female nature, the reason why a girl will lose attraction for a guy is because he becomes needy. He starts making the girl his number one purpose in life. And fellas, you don't remember anything else, remember this. If you give her the crown, she shall let you down. She already has a pussy. Don't be another pussy. And what you guys need to understand, the only thing that you can override a woman's beauty to make yourself more value than her is to be on your purpose and chase excellence. That's how you get that confidence, by working on yourself. And when you feel that you're better than her, this means that she's going to look up to you, because hypergamy has no equality. It only dates up. And the person who has options, that is the person who will go out and cheat. So if you make her feel that she's better than you, she will go out and cheat, because hypergamy only dates up. Because if you treat her like a celebrity, she'll treat you like a fan. The oldest thing in the RP Red Handbook. And fellas, to finish it off on this note, let me tell you guys a joke. Girls be like, oh, I need a man, not a kid. But the truth of the matter of fact is, she's the one with the kid, but no man. So fellas, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
I'm about to bust.